Hello, 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 and welcome. I was doing just some tasks, nothing exciting really. Nothing exciting really, but I was getting some slime from down here to fill the shop up, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm filling the shop up for the first time, because that needs to happen. But look what I fucking found! This seems fake. I wouldn't blame people for thinking this is fake. Not at all. It definitely does give off that vibe. But I found Boog, my tip-top bow that I have.
Hey,
Hello. Now I'm now streaming because I found Boog and I.
So you're really quiet.
Oh really?
What?
What? Really?
Yeah, you're like so
Huh.
egregiously quiet.
I mean, nothing's really different. I'm talking at my normal volume.
Huh.
I think.
Solstice,
me-
is that true for you too?
Let me double check
That Jack is
something.
very
Oh
quiet.
nope, I see why. There we go. Now we're good.
There we go.
That's better.
Discord connected to my webcam for some reason for the audio.
Fun.
Yeah. So let's make sure OBS isn't doing the same. Probably not. But yeah, I mean, I look plenty audible on OBS, so I'd imagine OBS is not doing the same.
Yeah, I think I went on your stream for a second.
Indeed, we are balling, but you know, I found my fucking bow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you see my message
Um.
in chat? I mean, you're streaming now, so unlikely, but
Oh,
offer
you
still
wanted you were
stands.
talking about maybe doing risk right now. No, I was like mid setting that up when you sent that.
Hmm.
I was mid setting up the stream when you said that. I might have decided not to if I had seen it, but I didn't.
I mean, you could always stream Roar.
I could stream
Good.
Roar. Ah,
Yeah, apparently it's good again.
I don't know. When I have things to do in Minecraft, I was gonna start stocking some shops up a little bit. That needs to happen. So there's a new shop.
There is a new-ish shop. Yeah, that is
New-ish.
It's not fully set up, but its design is largely there.
By whom?
By me,
Okay.
and it
Something
was
other than the
not
boat. You've
at-
made another one.
Well, no, it's at the boat. It's
Oh,
one of
okay.
the
It's
somethings at
within the.
boat.
I
It's just-
see.
but it's just not the thing at the boat. It's not the primary purpose of the boat. It's not something I had any idea it was going to do until a day ago.
Uh-huh. I see.
Then I got an idea for it.
Whoop, spin. All right. Is it the heads?
It is, yeah, it is, yes. There is now a face exchange.
I don't like that at all. That's
There were a lot of worse ideas.
Well, yeah. But they weren't really ideas. They were like, I can't do that because that's bad. Rather than ideas. That was more for brainstorming genres of names. I couldn't be.
Damn it, I didn't get
It couldn't be something super goofy. Like, what was I gonna say? Face Off. Face Off is really goofy.
like the
but
movie with
because it's
Nicolas Cage. The...
But because it's like a drug den, that's too goofy of a name for it. You know.
Yeah.
For example,
There's something fun in London coded about face exchange, which I'm sure what you were going
Well,
for.
yeah.
Probably because it.
Well, the face trade is very Fallen London. And Slay the Spire, but I decided to face exchange. Better.
It's a thing in Slay the Spire?
Yeah, there's the face trader.
Huh. What?
Face trader is funny.
People don't math.
Yeah, it's a math
It's like the
trader.
happy math. Which one is that?
I don't know.
Dora's math.
Yeah.
I filled out a lot of my map last night on stream.
Nice, nice.
And then I designed a little fence, as you can see, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I needed some kind of fence, and I think this looks decent. Yeah, what do you think of the fence?
I like the fence.
Yeah.
One thing I was saying, the boat, I think just a little bit of texturing on the boat could go really.
Yeah, but it's very small.
Largely just two flat colors.
Yeah, and like if I went through and textured it by like replacing some of the stuff with like deep slate tile rather than the regular deep slate or something, I could see that adding something. But also, I am very lazy.
And the red roof is also very, very flat.
Well, I don't know how I don't frankly know what I'd texture that with, but
crimson. What is a classic thing for
I
mangrove?
have to go get that.
But yeah. So new skin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The hair is slightly rough.
The hair's a little rough. I don't know what to do about it. The hair's honestly about how it was before. It's just that before there was also the beard, which kind of tied it together.
Yeah.
Just the hair is a little rough. It does kind of it is giving sort of like 1700s aristocrat, but in like a bad way.
Yeah.
That is definitely the vibe the hair is giving, but not in a good way. So I'd like to do something with that, but yeah, I've touched up my skin a little bit.
Right.
Let's see this face exchange. Let's see that. Right.
Yeah, it's in the down.
The down. I
down.
believe you showed me where it was going to be yesterday.
I'm gonna change those banners out for something a little more conspicuous.
Interesting.
But yeah.
This is conspicuous or what do you mean?
Or inconspicuous.
Because I don't think you want it to be conspicuous, generally speaking.
Yeah.
Is not
inconspicuous. But yeah, I'm going to be buying and selling heads and mini blocks here.
Nice. I think shops to buy things is always a fun one. I have plans to do that some.
The two ways you can get money from me. There are two ways out of the shop. The first is give a head that is not in the collection. You get like a little bit.
Sup, dude? I don't know. I'm hanging out. Not that much right now. I just put a bunch of slime in a barrel. What's slime worth?
Slime?
Yeah.
Oh, slime's good. I want it.
Yeah, but like how in a monetary sense.
I don't know.
2 diamonds a slime.
No. Like some number of diamonds per stack. It's not going to be a multiple stacks per diamond thing. It's going to be a number of diamonds per stack, I think. Right?
Of like slime balls or block?
Block. It's stored in there in block form, so yeah, block.
Okay. Then yeah. I was going to say for slime balls, but for
like
blocks,
a diamond for how much? 16 for no? That seems too high. Well, 16 times 9. That's is 144 slime worth 1 diamond.
Yeah, roundabouts.
All right, I'll go with that then. And then if prices need to be lowered in the future, I will do so. But in that case, we will be going with for our first item in the shop. Drum roll, please.
The other way you can make money off of the face exchange. You bring, especially if you've got a bunch of heads that are already there. You bring me like a shulker box full of heads, 1 head per slot, even if it's got duplicate heads, and then I'll appraise it. and then buy it off you.
Okay,
And
there's
or
some
mini blocks,
noise
mini
issues.
blocks too.
Sorry, what was that? I was dealing with noise issues.
If you've got some heads that are already in my collection, you
doing
can bring me a full shulker box with 1 head per slot, and I will appraise it based on the quality of the heads / mini block.
I'm being asked how I'm sorry. Chat. I need to respond to chat.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm doing all right today. There's a specific speech pattern there that I'm trying to work out. I don't know. Oh, I missed a block in the build. I don't know. I'm doing all right, chat. So sorry. My focus is a little rough. You appraise things.
I'll praise a set of heads. A set of 27 heads, and then I'll give it a
set of 20. That's a lot. I feel
a full shulker box. Well, but you get like 8 mini blocks at a time.
That's true, yeah.
And I'm sure everyone has salmon head stuff by now.
Some
heads, that sort of thing.
Thanks for the follow.
I could change it down to just 9 heads.
What's the O about? I don't know. What's the O about, chat? Thanks for the follow. All right. Okay, that's done right now. What the fuck is next? Okay, I could work on putting more stuff in the boat, but that is like kind of lame. It's boring. And I mean, slime is, I think, the main thing I've had demand for. What?
Bamboo and mangrove too.
Yeah. Those are a lot of hauling.
Well, it's 1 trip with some shulker boxes.
I don't have that many shulker boxes. I should probably buy some more shulker boxes. Also, I should put an ender chest on this boat so people can withdraw money to spend.
What is yeah, I need to start carrying around ender chests, but I'm trying to use the fortune pick as my primary pick for the first time, so
well, that's different for you.
Hindering.
You don't usually do that.
Okay, I will absolutely sell shulkers at a lower price than zucchini is.
Cool. Well, wait, one thing I want to do, I should label that.
Because
diamonds go here. Instead of having diamonds go in the chest where the stuff is, because sometimes you'll want to withdraw, but there won't be a spot in the thing. There's a separate barrel for putting diamonds in. Because I mean, there's space constraints. Really.
I think I currently have like 4 stacks of shulker shells.
Yeah.
So.
I've got another 2.
I fell in the hole. I mean, it's been mostly Minecraft on stream for some time. I do From the Depths
for a year.
Yeah. Well, no. There was some From the Depths in there.
Okay. Over a year, there was I Have a Somnium Files from Nirvana Initiative and
Nirvana Initiative.
Years.
What a great game.
Well, and then there was also the segment of BG3, which we stopped playing.
Yeah. All right. What am I doing here?
And then there was discussion of Roar 2, except not really.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that today, but I don't know. What am I doing? What? Put my armor back on. Hello?
Oh, I did figure out the hell room.
You figured out the hell room?
I did figure out the hell room.
Yeah, okay. What have you figured out with the hell room? It's time for some.
I put like shelving units, basically, like vertical shelving units.
Nice. You know what I'm realizing? There's not really any just normal buildings at spawn yet.
Nope.
We've got a
sandcastle.
there's a.
Um,
I mean, the sandcastle's
the normal
still
building.
yeah. The sandcastle's the closest to normal, but it is still a sandcastle made out of sand. So.
Mhm.
Hell room. Where was it? It was over. Where the fuck was it? Ow. Oh. This place is.
Or you could just look at it from down.
Is
because
certainly
it's
a
vertical room.
maze to. I'm gonna go in, or I'm gonna try. I can figure it out. Yeah, that works.
So this is hell room. It's vertical shelving.
That works.
Units. And then you can open up trapdoors, which function as ladders, so you can access
Oh,
each bit of it.
I didn't know
as you-
trapdoors function as ladders.
Yep.
Really?
That way you can have like ladder, and then have a trapdoor that's flush with the ground, and then go up into the room.
I didn't know
before they made them function as
I didn't
ladders.
know that happened. I didn't know that worked.
Yeah.
That's new
So
information.
I one thought of a thing I'm gonna do, and I'd like your advice on it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do more of this,
More of
more
what
of the like the rotting out floorboards around the communications mask.
Okay.
I think, because I don't know how I'm gonna make the communications mask look good if there is nothing there.
Yeah, fair.
And then I guess I should still have the supports for the communication mast up, like the strings, the lines. Those should probably still exist.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to start laying out the fabric banners that are protecting everyone from the sun.
Ah. What did you want my opinion on, though?
Oh, just whether you thought it was necessary to whether you thought the floor putting in more flooring for the communications mast made sense.
Chief, I have no idea. I have no clue.
Do you have any other ideas of how to support it without a floorboard, without floorboards?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna put in a
What is this over here? Is this a second? Was this like a second sandcastle or something? What is this? Because this is clearly, huh?
That was made the first day. It was
I know.
Kind of there.
Huh. It's like a separate. It's like Castle 2. I don't know. I'm gonna.
Like shrine or pillars.
This feels.
I think that was the competitor to my parkour jumping. And then it was made into a shrine. When I think it didn't take off.
But who did that?
I don't know. We all kind of did all the things a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed a little bit. I missed a lot of that because I was still getting in.
Well, we were doing it because you.
Yeah,
I
was having. Yeah. I'm mining sandstone.
Do you need some? I've got some.
Well, I just got like 3.5 stacks, so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm good now, but. Because I'm thinking, should I keep filling up my shop first, or should I don't feel like it. I'm lazy.
Fair enough.
I should though. I should.
Do you want to buy more
Shulkers?
shulker boxes?
That would be helpful, wouldn't it? How much?
Let's go see what our competitor is. Yeah, oh yeah. So two shulker shells per one shulker shell for 2 diamonds. I think we can do that a lot better.
So one shulker box is wait, what are you doing?
One shulker box is what Zucchini is doing is we're basing we're thinking based on Zucchini. So we could we'll give you
what a fun sentence out of
25%
context.
discount.
We're thinking based on zucchini.
For every shulker box, it's 3 diamonds.
Okay.
And I'll throw in the chest.
Okay.
Because I've got chests made already.
How about I give you the 9 diamonds you paid me earlier back?
And you want 3 shulker boxes?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have the shulker shelf here.
Oh, okay.
But I'll give you the chest, and then the solstice
Well-
can get you the shulker.
Well, I don't really need the chests, or frankly.
How many shulker shells am I supposed to deliver?
Well, I guess 6.
Yeah.
I can, right?
Yeah.
Oh, lag a little bit. What am I doing right here? All right. I'm in shulker. I guess I'll just wait for a sec then. Or I can start on the other thing. What? Well, the chests don't help me right now. Those don't help me right now.
Right now.
Like, well, as soon as I get
but they will help you.
Well, as soon as I'm kind of just biding my time at the moment. I guess I can start theory crafting on sandstone building. Because I mean, I use a lot of deep slate, but that is because I have a lot of it, and it is a block that just does usually look pretty good. You know.
My favorite part about deep slate is it's always easy to texture because it's got so many variants. And I love it.
But I'm thinking about like the portal room / secondary castle concept, right? And I'm thinking.
Well, what works with fan?
I think deep slate and sand will pair well.
It's really high contrast.
I like high contrast.
But it's like distractingly high contrast.
Well, I'm gonna give it a try, and if it looks bad, we can reconsider. What? I don't know. Do you have a better idea?
I'm just trying. That's what I'm wondering. I'm trying to think of what goes. Bamboo goes well with sandstone. Birch.
I feel like that's like all too bright. I feel like.
Well, yeah, those are a light block, and then for dark blocks, I think basalt goes hard. All the basalt variants. Tough is good. Mud goes well with it. I'm
a little bit just thinking.
A lot of people like endstone. I hate endstone.
I don't like
with
endstone.
Sandstone. I think they look horrible together.
I'm thinking because I'm like I want to make like a decent looking and safe portal room is my goal here. I don't want to go on side quests to find 100 different. Here's the diamonds, by the way, but
I
forgot. But I don't terribly want to go get 20 different types of blocks in order to build this structure. You know. Deep slate is very convenient because I have it on me. Have some.
Well, I've got tough if you want it. Here. I'm working on copper here.
I don't think I'm gonna use copper.
I don't know about copper though, Chief.
I don't either.
It can work, but not for a thing.
What was I doing? Right.
I mean, it probably could work, but like, seems like a lot of
I don't get work. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Okay.
I don't have straight birch, but I should have.
Now I'm going to run home, and I am gonna go get more stuff from my shop, and then when I come back, I will do that. And also, I didn't get arrows for Boog. Forgot to do that. And what else did I forget?
Grab the bamboo. Both.
Yeah.
I want to buy it.
Well, yeah. Okay. I'm grabbing shit for the shop, so yes, that is. Besides gaming, what do I do? I don't know. Fucking school. Engineering school. That's kind of about it, really, frankly. D&D, I guess, is different than regular gaming. It's a different thing. A lot of that. Where Piglin? Zombie Piglin. Did Piglin change how to do zombie piglin farms at all? Like, has that affected that? Because this is something I've wondered recently.
A tiny amount.
Because what do you need to do to make something that zombie piglin will spawn on, but not regular piglin? Oh.
Block choice.
Let's see.
You can build it out
Ow!
of
Hagen.
magma block, and only zombie pick can spawn.
Yeah, I think that seems right. I think I remember seeing
Something like that.
Chat, no, I am not in high school. I'm in college. I don't know why I said college. I mean, I implied earlier, yes. Engineering school. Very challenging. Yeah. What's poppin'? Alright. Nope, this isn't going. I tried to nether fly, but I was like, I'm really close to my destination anyway, so it would have just frankly put me in more danger. Would have been a bad idea, really. I meant. Oh yeah, the deals boat. Yeah. Copious boat. Aha. Return.
First copious boat exchange has been made.
Nice. How much slime?
I bought 3 stacks.
Nice. The lighthouse nether entrance is very nice, but it is somewhat far from everything else. But actually, now that I've got elytra, it's becoming less of a problem, so that's fun. Because flying from the I'm having a personal interview from chat. Today. I can't close these doors apparently. Well, I mean, gaming really kind of the main hobby, frankly. I mean, frankly, this question was sort of answered previously. I don't know. I can't think of anything different to say that I have not already said in answer to that.
TTRPG and video and board gaming.
Yes. Board games not very often, but yeah, sometimes. Is there any reason to buy rotten flesh? Like, is it useful in any way?
It could be converted into emeralds inefficiently.
Would people... So people wouldn't buy that, like, probably.
No, not really.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't think so, but I wanted to ask.
It can be... No, it can't be. It was like, it can be converted into bone... No, it can't.
No, it cannot.
Absolutely cannot be converted into bone.
Actually, I feel like, why not? Why, you should be able to compost rotten flesh. It would be too broken. It would be too broken. Just for balance reasons, I see why they don't fucking do that.
Yeah, well, back in all the modded stuff where you make dirt out of, like, in composters and stuff.
Yeah.
Rotten flesh was always included, which is why in my head it works. But when it was implemented into vanilla,
alright,
because it does bone meal, no.
Oh, I have actually a bunch of heads which I could sell you. I do have multiple stacks of spider heads, actually.
Okay.
Spider head.
The spider heads are
cave
valued.
spider. Sorry.
Spider and cave spider heads
quite low.
Exceedingly low. Cave spider being maybe the least valued head in.
Yeah, because it's kind of everyone has cave spider spawners. Yeah. Didn't know you like drawing. We got a few artists on the server.
Enderman heads and
Enderman head? Oh yeah, because there is the Enderman farm, I guess. No.
Those two are, and squid and salmon are also pretty low tier heads.
Salmon. I don't think I have any salmon heads.
Although squid heads, I just like squid heads, so I'm just gonna put them places. So I may pay a little bit more for them.
Yeah, drawing's a good hobby. We've got a few artists on the server. Couple, some number. All right, let's. I'm now. I should really sort this mob farm. But that's so hard. You know. What are people gonna buy the most of in terms of mob drops? I'm thinking gunpowder for sure, right?
Yeah.
To get a full
gunpowder and maybe bones.
Yeah, bones I could see.
I don't think anyone needs string.
Yeah, I think everyone's got plenty of string. I might need to just burn string.
Redstone and glowstone.
I don't think I've gotten any witches.
I've definitely seen a couple. They've been a problem because they drink fire.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that now. It's just that it's all spread out throughout the fucking billion chests. And,
yeah.
no.
I don't know. Gunpowder and bones are the two good mob drops. So.
Yeah.
Those ones.
It's crazy that zombies are just mostly useless.
Well, but the zombie variants are the best.
What do you mean?
At least in this, well, copper.
Yeah, I should maybe. Yeah, drown converter would probably be nice. Yeah.
Well, they only drop it if you kill them.
Oh yeah.
With player kill. And then we've got the data pack that means
they throw something.
when killed by a player gives sand.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I don't get I don't get husks.
No.
I get bogged, which are great. Love bogged. So useful bogged.
What, poison arrow?
Yeah, I'm being
They got pretty high
sarcastic.
tier head. I like how they look, even though they're already in my collection.
Like, I do have some bogged heads, so. Yeah.
Wither skeleton skull is obviously very, very high tier skull.
You need one. Yes.
I think slime heads should be, because slime heads are fun because they're like roughly the size of the little slimes. So if you're somewhere where slimes do spawn, you can like pop them down and you can like maybe spook someone.
Yeah, but also they're really easy to get.
Yeah.
Same with magma cream ones, because it's just how they split. Every time you kill them, they've got a chance of dropping it, and they just keep getting more of them. So they're very, with a fortune sword, you just get them.
So the good drops again are gunpowder bones,
and a little bit arrows.
All right. Just to wait.
Now it may be worth it for you to have a cleric in your church to convert.
Cleric does belong in a church too, so I think that's fine.
Yeah. But no one would go out and buy rotten flesh to then convert it into emerald.
Yeah. I might
take... you were selling it like by the shulker box. Yeah.
It would just be a lot of effort. It'd be a lot of effort.
You have to pay, you have to pay a deposit to get the shulker box back, because the shulker box is worth more than the the contents of the shulker box.
Well, it could be like a subscription model where people pay and they can just take as much rotten flesh from the farm as is there.
Okay. Yeah.
It would still be a pain for
yes. I know, I agree, but like that's something I could offer.
That's the best shot you have to selling stuff. If that's at a good price.
Yeah, but probably not.
It just seems largely like a pain. What part of the ship to work on next? I got the downs and hell room done.
Yeah, Chad, I am on Discord, yeah. Boat.
Of all the projects to be really eating up my time, this is a good one at least.
Having fun with it?
I am. I really like this boat. It is maybe my, it's shaping up to be my favorite build I've ever done.
It is pretty nice. It is looking pretty good.
and I've turned on the mini map just because I like how it looks on the mini map.
Yeah, I've kind of had the mini map on. Yeah, you know, it's fine.
I noticed that, and that's why I turned mine back
Sorry.
on. And I turn it off when I'm away from the boat. I just like seeing
like,
the pixel art boat.
I think it was an accident a little bit. Whatever the hotkey for the mini map was also some other hotkey. Yeah, which is the default for Litematica.
Yeah.
So I accidentally turned it on, and then I kept forgetting, and I was like, I mean, this is kind of useful, and I don't think it's kind of useful, but not to such a degree that I think it's cheating. Most of what I use it for, frankly, is if Maggie and I are like doing something together, I lose her often. She just kind of goes. This is true of most games.
Oh, you have things turned on your map. Mine is fair. Mine's just the block.
I think I have mentioned that before. Yeah, I do have things turned on, but I don't know. I think that's fine. I don't know. I know we said something against it, and I guess I should probably. I don't know.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Yeah, that was my thought. It's not.
I only have. I only have anything on in the full screen map, and even that.
I wish there was a way to tell vines to stop.
Yes, there is.
There is? I thought that was only for the other vines.
You can right click on one to shear.
I'm pretty sure that was only for the other types of vines. I forgot to get bamboo. I'm sorry.
Well, you can that's fine. You can do it with kelp at least. I know that for sure.
Okay.
And if you can't, you can always just place a string.
Yeah.
It's basically invisible block.
Okay, gunpowder pricing.
Well, you need to beat out the prices of the rocket shop.
Okay, what is their prices?
Let me see. 1 diamond per stack of rocket.
And the stack of rocket is you get 3 per gunpowder.
Yeah. So 1 or 2 per stack.
2 for 2 for a stack of gunpowder is already better. I feel like that I could probably go lower, but
Solstice and I have a shitload of gunpowder stored up, so we're probably not gonna buy that for a while.
See,
I will buy bones on math.
Oh, good. I also have bones.
But like, price of bones better be like
Low.
not what the price of gunpowder.
Yeah.
For me to buy it.
I don't know what's a reasonable price for bones to you.
Like 9 stacks for a diamond.
9 stacks for a diamond. That means I get 3 diamonds per shulker box.
Yeah. The fight's not that far away.
Huh?
Or the trip between your base and spawn, it's not that long.
I'm really lazy.
There's also ender chests, and you could always get more shulker boxes.
I'm thinking about making some kind of transportation system for like sending mass quantities of shit. I'll have to think on that, but yeah.
If you figure that out, let me know. I'm intrigued.
I don't know. Because you can minecarts through portals works better than ever now.
Yeah, but like also you constantly need to be sending them through portals to keep it loaded. Like back and forth and back and forth. Or you'd need to babysit it, at which point you might as well just
Well, I could potentially carry a shitload of things in that, like, you know, like a lot.
Well, but you can carry a shitload of things.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know. I'll see what the future brings. Ah. No, who's to say? Ugh. This one was, which one was this? Gunpowder. 2 diamonds per stack. Yeah, that's still reasonable. Still better. Yeah, okay. 9 stacks per diamonds per man. For fucking arrows, probably similar. I'll do a little 5 stacks per diamond. Still, that's a lot of arrows. Actually, well, wait. Let's do a number that's divisible by the 3 by 27. 27 per chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not a lot of factors of 27. Factors
no,
of.
it's
Hmm.
just 3 and 9.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do 9 stacks per diamond. I could do 27 stacks per diamond. Yeah, that's worth it. I hear a noise. Someone is moving around and getting It's you? Alright, I've delivered some things. As I said, I forgot the bamboos so far. Is there anything else you need in the moment?
No.
Okay, so which kind? First of all, yeah, which kind of bamboo?
All of it.
Okay. Like every variety?
Maybe not every variety, but the big ones.
Which are?
Or you could just...
Could you just like define what? I'd like to know what I should like prioritize picking up.
Bamboo item called bamboo.
Okay.
The blocks of bamboo and bamboo planks. Those are the big 3 in my head. Because
what do you need? What do you need like bamboo for?
Scaffolding.
Oh yeah. I should just sell scaffolding, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know why I so desperately need bamboo. I could literally just walk. My base is in a jungle mountain.
Mm-hmm.
With a bamboo forest surrounding like a third of it.
I'm also realizing that, frankly, I actually do not have an output for just like pure bamboo. Do not have that as an output. It was an oversight. I'm planning on redoing where the farm is soon and maybe making it a little larger, so I might do that. I might add a pure bamboo output shaft when I do that. Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard, I think. Probably not. Probably. Not a I don't know what I'm just trying to say.
Bambologist?
Yep. That is what I did know what I was trying to say, and I kind of gave up on the prospect. Because it was stupid.
If anyone on the server is a bambologist, it's probably you.
It would be me, wouldn't it?
Real bambologist, probably, but Minecraft bambologist, you.
What the fuck else did I...
Ormagursh, that's a trident throwing man.
Ormagursh?
I've got 2 tridents.
What do you mean you've got 2 tridents?
I've got 2 tridents.
From you said that's a trident throwing and then what happened?
There's a trident throwing drown packing.
Okay.
And Solstice said, but I've already got, I don't know, basically to extrapolate.
Okay.
I've already got 2 tridents. Why should I be excited at seeing 1?
Pure bamboo. I mean, you can sell tridents.
You didn't drop it.
You can sell them.
Well, I'd really be taking business away from Solstice.
I'm saying I meant more that Solstice can sell it, because Solstice asked why would they be excited, and it's like, well, you can sell them. Can you turn bamboo blocks back into regular bamboo? Because that would kind of make sense.
Yeah, you can sell them as part of your armory shop.
Not allowed.
I sold it to Jack.
Huh?
I did sell you trident.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
but I'm not confused. What? There's like there's information here that is not. I don't know. I'm tired.
There's very little information here.
I know you sold me tridents. That's why I'm saying why. What do you mean? Why would you be excited to see an already another trident holding ground? Because you could then get more tridents to sell to people. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you kicked me out of bed. I was in
What?
bed, but I got in later than you, and I was confused.
Okay. What were the things that you'd like most again?
The block of bamboo, the bamboo planks, and the bamboo item. Also the strip bamboo too. Oh, hello, person. I don't know who joined the call.
It is Jojo.
Oh, hello. Jack is streaming.
66666.
Yeah.
How goes
Okay.
it?
What's going on? What's happening?
I'm filling up my shop with things.
Yo,
We're
your
both
shop's
filling
made?
up boats.
We're both putting shit in boats, really. Yeah, maybe I should.
I'm also preparing stuff to put in my tree, which, if you cut down, could be a lot of boats.
I don't know if that I would really put that in the same category.
You could also, out of what you're collecting, you could also make boats.
Alright, well, I perhaps will join you all in just a minute. I have some other stuff to do, but
Okay.
it's good to see things are active again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a stream where there were like 6 or 7 people on at a time.
Yeah.
Technically not at one.
Things are popping
7
up.
people over the course of
Yeah,
I
a lot of people.
I'll see you guys later.
Alright,
See ya.
things are popping off.
Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi scheme.
I'm so excited for Ponzi scheme. It's so funny.
I still don't quite know how to feel about Ponzi scheme.
There is money to be earned.
Don't lose, and you'll be happy about it.
Yeah, but what if I lose? Okay. Oh, one thing I want to say. I guess I will say. I think I may have discovered a game element or two.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm
I
fully
think I
aware
did
that would
too.
happen.
I believe I was out and about and I saw some things that were
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm not surprised.
So I know where 2 of them are now.
Okay. What order are they?
I don't know.
Numbers are they?
I don't know. I didn't see numbers.
Okay. Because the numbers don't exist for anybody but me.
Well, yes. Again, how would I know? Yeah, there were arrows I saw.
Yep.
So I believe each one will probably be pointing roughly in the direction of the next one or some such.
No, that's just pointing to where it is.
Oh yeah, it's just like a down, right? I
Yeah,
forgot.
it's just pointing straight down.
Which feels sort of.
It's a detail
Not-
on top to make it more obvious.
Yeah, fair.
That's it.
For the one near my boat, it sort of looks like a flag.
Yeah, that's what when I first found it, I was like, what the fuck is this? Did someone make a weird house in there? No.
But
Alright, planks, blocks, and straight bamboo, right? That's what...
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of the straight bamboo. Oh, bless you.
ow.
If you just have scaffolding, I will also just
I
like.
don't have an output. I don't have
couple
that in the
stacks.
crafter either. I should make an auto crafter for just scaffolding, but I have not done that as of
Yeah,
yet.
I'm kind of surprised you don't have that in there.
Well,
Well, it takes an additional input.
Yeah.
the nice thing with all the things in the windmill as of right now are that it's all stuff that is just takes one type of ingredient, which is a lot easier. Two ingredient recipes are more difficult.
Yeah. Well, attempting to make a pumpkin pie machine, failing.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I can set up a pumpkin pie machine. I'm considering it.
How do I stop it from just putting the wrong stuff in the wrong place?
Well, you have to
Well,
you have
you
to
can
like
drop
order
it
shit
in.
really carefully. You do like a sequence of droppers, each one with like there's a couple different options people do. There's a couple ways people do it.
I
I've
don't want to do this.
Well, basically, just a dropper with each item.
I made a
Very
machine.
easy.
I made a machine that the final recipe was 3 ingredients and also had a 2 ingredient recipe as an intermediate.
Mm-hmm.
It's not on the server. It was just I was fucking around. But yeah, I made one that makes dispensers.
Oh.
That's the most useful one.
Yeah, and I should set up a dispenser factory somewhere actually.
Dispensers are hell.
But I can make a machine. I just feed sticks, string, cobble, and redstone. And I guess I could automate the cobble within the structure. Frankly, I could pipe strings in or just set up a smaller bamboo thing just to make sticks. And then string comes from... Wow! What was I doing? Oh, right. Shops. What else do I want to sell? I want to sell anything else? I don't know.
You've made more money.
Thank you. I like making money. That's good.
I did 2 sets of purchases of the bone and the arrow.
I could bring sticks. I could like do 9 stacks of sticks for a diamond.
No, not happening.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
That's a worse conversion ratio than just buying wood at Solstice shop.
That's a way worse ratio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you wanted mangrove, right? That was the other thing. How much mangrove do I have to sell even? Because mangrove has to come manually, or I mean, you can make an auto mangrove farm, but it is a fucking nightmare.
I'm considering it. I love it. I love how it looks.
Yeah, but it's a nice wood. I've used a lot of it. I quite like it, but it is a nightmare to farm automatically.
How do you
Hanging signs?
Yeah.
They're base.
How do you
I like
Yeah,
them.
you need strip logs, 6 strip logs and 2 chains,
Ew,
And then you get-
do that.
and then you get 6 of them.
For the hanging signs? Oh, I have to craft some hanging signs too, actually. So some of this mangrove...
I like hanging signs, but I don't want to have to get strict wood.
I should make a chain auto crafter.
Go.
Duh.
Oh, I think their internet has just been being a bastard. Is what that guy is about. What else would people want to
I
buy?
don't know about the internet. Seemed like what Ori had a while ago. That's very beginning.
What the fuck do people
Getting
purchase?
goods and or services.
I know. I'm trying to think of what else I have like that I produce that would be goods that people would want to buy. You
I
know?
learned about the economy today in government class.
Ah,
Wow.
Congrats on money.
congratulations.
You seem to exist.
I believe so.
How much were current events discussed? We don't really have an economy anymore.
El Presidente actions are discussed often.
Like, because it's like, we've got. You're discussing the economy, but like from a historical sense,
No, not really.
because there's no economy left.
Well, we specifically talked about him manipulating skills and stuff.
What situation do you want for an armory shop?
Well, I don't know.
Because you can sell tridents, armor, pickaxes, swords, everything.
Yeah.
Bows.
Tools.
Yeah, everything except for like mace. I don't have one of those.
You can sell maces for like
$1 billion.
3 stacks of block, or 3 stacks of diamonds a
I
pop.
would like a stack of diamond blocks per mace.
That's a little steep.
That's a little much, but
A third of that, I think, would honestly be reasonable at the current time.
yeah, honestly, yeah.
Legitimately.
Because maces are really cool.
I would love to have one. I do not.
Yeah. I have a trial chamber. I have some trial
Those.
chambers in my territory.
I have a trial chamber.
Well,
I went there and got nothing.
Yeah, me
I'm-
too.
I'm very worried that the child chambers that were generated, because they weren't supposed to generate at all, did
Yeah.
not generate correctly.
Yeah, I think I need to fly over.
Yeah, we need to adventure in the new land for the actual
I'm
guide.
gonna fly over because it's scenic.
Be fun.
I can fly real good.
Oh, one thing, like someone should sell the breeze charges, the wind charges.
How do you
They're
get
really
the?
fun.
How do you like get those
Just
repeatedly?
Just killing the thing.
Yeah.
Is there a way to farm them, or is it kind of a manual?
It's like semi-auto.
Okay, I have flown very far, and the world is having a lot of trouble loading.
Yeah, the server seems to be breaking for me too.
Well, I just flew
It's unhappy.
straight south. Further than I've ever gone south before.
What's a reasonable price for mangrove wood considering the pain in the ass level? Oh,
See?
I'm right by. You died like right as I arrived. I think
Yeah.
like right in front of me too.
Did you just jump
Well,
off a tree? What
No,
happened?
I was flying around with the trident and I hit a tree.
Oh, well that's
I would have been fine if I hadn't clipped the tree.
that's unfortunate.
No,
So I don't know where my grave is. I don't know if it's on the ground.
It's on the
or,
ground.
like- Okay,
It
thank
was
God.
essentially right in front of me when it happened when I walked up.
Oh,
Anyway.
thank God, because if it was up in the tree, that would be annoying.
What is a reasonable price for mangrove wood? Because also I don't have a lot of it at the moment.
That's a question only you can answer. I can like.
And what
eat-
I've also
I
am I
can just say
competing
that I
with
would
Solstice
not.
by doing this, or does Solstice not have mangrove?
I'm not doing that yet. I might do it eventually.
It is a pain. I'm gonna go look at Solstice's other wood prices and like figure out how much above those I want to
aren't
be.
up yet. Those aren't realistically up.
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have the actual. He doesn't have the signs up.
Oh. Okay.
I've just been saying, hey, I'm going buying wood. What are you? What pay?
Well, what pay for regular wood?
Oh, for spruce, thinking
What-
diamond a stack.
Okay. What's your most expensive wood?
Should it be cherry?
No.
Yeah.
No,
What
I
else
would
would it
make it dark oak.
And
No, dark oak's funny.
Okay.
What are you on?
If you wanna do that, sure.
dark oak's
but-
easier than cherry probably.
Dark oak's easier than.
Okay.
Birds.
I guess depending on how you're getting all this. Yeah, I guess that's true. If you're just walking around with an axe, then yeah, I guess.
Oh, what?
I'm planting trees and chopping them down with an axe.
Well, dark oak trees
Like
have
a
this
tree.
issue where they don't give enough saplings to sustain themselves unless you fortune the leaves.
Well, I do.
They're just overall a pain in the ass. And also,
Really
the wood that you've got the most of, by far, is cherry wood right now.
no. That's because I spent a lot of effort getting it.
Yeah, Bash has 23 mangrove wood in the shop. Holy shit! You can go down a bubble vader with a trident.
Wait, what?
Really?
Why?
Yeah,
Why
it's just
are you?
very slow.
Why are you? Why are you doing this?
Great question.
I was curious what happened, and the answer is it works actually.
And waste your time.
Science is never wasting time except when it is.
It often is.
Well, it is. It definitely is.
Well, in this case, I learned a new fact.
Okay, bamboo blocks pricing. I don't know.
I can a new race mini game down a bubble vader.
All right. Bamboo blocks price like a diamond for like 2 stacks.
Sure, yeah.
Wait, no, I'm
Well,
also
actually for which variant?
What do you mean?
Is that for
Blocks.
okay, block of bamboo?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wait, now I'm thinking. Hang on. Is this going to evenly divide to the other variants? Or later? I think one bamboo block gives what? 2
plank.
2 plank.
That makes it on par with what Solstice is doing, but you fully automated bamboo.
Okay. Well, other people have not a fully automated bamboo. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this just like the same price as Solstice's wood?
It's the same price as Solstice's spruce, yeah.
For wait, Solstice's spruce is how much per? Is how much?
When you convert it's 1 diamond for a stack, and you've got
a stack, one diamond for a stack of logs, which then would be okay.
Which is equivalent to 2 diamond or 1 diamond for 2 stacks of bamboo logs.
Yeah. Well, I can make it so it's cheaper if you just buy straight planks. Also, maybe.
Okay.
Could do that. Does that benefit me? No, it doesn't. Why?
No.
It really doesn't.
I mean, I guess if people wanted to build with bamboo blocks or strip bamboo blocks, then they have to pay a premium.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking.
Which you could do, because I do want them strip bamboo blocks.
Because I could 1 diamond for 2 stacks. If I take bamboo blocks up to 1 diamond for 3 stacks, then my issue then becomes that I can't divide that by half evenly. You know?
Yeah.
But I want this to be like just really cheap wood, so if you want some kind of wood but aren't picky which, you can just have wood. You know?
The creative juices have stopped flowing.
The idea is for this to be the sort of particle board of the server, you know?
Yeah, the creative juices are gone.
We can do 1 diamond for 4 stacks of bamboo block, honestly. Fuck it, why not? Especially since I'm about to ramp production up, that'll be worth it.
So you're trying to take me out of it.
No, but bamboo just for bamboo specifically.
Bamboo isn't even up there because it's
Yeah.
not a tree.
I'm aware, but you're also just selling planks at a lower price than.
That's the idea. He has it fully automated.
That's the that is fully the idea. So if you just want wood to craft with, this has been a plan of mine for a very long time. This is not like I'm suddenly coming and stabbing you in the back.
Yeah, this has been
ever since bamboo has been automated forever. It has been planned to be sold for over a year.
Complimented cop.
What? I didn't catch that at all.
He said, and you just complimented my shop.
Yes. Wait, no, I can. What was I thinking? I can do 1 diamond for I'm gonna slightly raise my prices actually. 1 diamond for 3 stacks of bamboo blocks, and then 1 diamond for 6 stacks of planks, right? That's...
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Driver's ed has been really good for boat progress.
Good. I've had the same experience, weirdly. When I was taking driver's ed, I was building shit in From the Depths. Actually, I think I was on an airship kick at that moment, mostly. Yeah. When I built the Coatl. And then mangrove logs, which will be the opposite of what the other things are, because that's gonna be, those are expensive, you know. What the fuck is a reasonable? Because me personally, I want to go like 1 billion diamonds per stack. Like, you know, not actually, but what's the highest price that isn't price gouging? Like, what's the most you would pay?
3 diamonds.
For 3 diamonds per stack? Alright. That I'm good with. I'm gonna do that.
What is this, sorry?
Mangrove. And mangrove is the wood I would definitely pay the most for.
As I'm sure many would.
Yeah.
It's a pain.
I'm gonna automate it at some point because I just love stuff.
Alright.
And also, I love the root.
Oh, I should have brought some roots to sell too, because I have roots I could sell. Didn't bring any though. Huh?
Yeah, I'm out of ideas for the day, I think.
Damn.
Well, for now at least.
Wait, did I not finish filling up some of these chests?
I've
No.
been doing nothing for like
Oh wait, no, you bought many of them.
45 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, I am gonna move on to some
I
building.
handle the communications math when I get back.
Where you going?
Well, when I resume play.
What do you...
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I can't
Can't do
do
boat
that
anymore?
right now.
Too much...
And I can't think of anything else I'd want to do at the moment.
You want to help out
There.
on Sandcastle 2? You can say no.
It does sound like an incredibly boring project, actually.
Yeah, kinda. It just... we need a portal room. You know?
Who needs it? That's just 4 walls to get it.
Yeah. I can work it out. Like, I'll figure it out.
Let me do some thinking about what I'd want to do with the sandcastle portal.
Do I want to keep? I'm also. Do I want to just bail and play Roar?
Well, I can smell dinner, so
Ah.
so probably not good for Roar.
Well, they added pausing.
They did, but no.
I don't
thank
feel
you.
like doing that.
You would have.
Is it going to be a problem if the portal's moved over a little bit? I don't think so, right?
I may move it in the nether to assure no issues. Depends how many blocks you're moving. But
just like to the other side of the parkour, probably. Huh?
Okay, regardless, it's fixable.
Yeah.
Easily. Yeah.
Well,
What is?
duck.
I'm being.
You are under attack.
I know. Well, the active chatter earlier, I think, was also getting towards soliciting me for something, but I
I kind of got that.
Unrecognized chromosome 1VL.
Yeah, I read the name. I was like, that's such a good name.
Is it?
Just that. Yeah,
Is it?
Fun name.
I don't think you want an unrecognized chromosome generally. I don't. It's not.
It's a fun name, and then just
You can make mini blocks in the.
Generally, anyone who isn't a scientist who talks about chromosomes is like evil.
that does happen.
For,
a
like-
lot.
That is true.
That is
On-
unfortunate.
For like many there are multiple directions you can take that,
I just found a way to get to billion heads.
and they're
That's
all
a
evil.
wacky name.
Oh no, I'm aware. I was watching your stream.
Oh,
Yes, that is known.
that is known.
That is
Very weird.
you can use the stone carver to.
Oh, yeah.
Not on all things, though. Seemingly.
Well, not on like the stone things. But you can
Well, no,
actually use
some
it
of the
on.
stone things even.
It's kind of, and definitely nothing to take.
Okay.
Okay,
So, Jack, my thought process
Uh-huh.
on what a portal would be. You know, classic sandcastle, 2 towers, and like a bridge between them that's sort of a gate, and then the portal's in the gate.
Interesting. Okay.
That's
So the portal would
like
still be exterior for that, then, or would it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know how much we need do we need interior portal?
It's just well, right now it kind of is necessary because there's just fucking mobs everywhere. Is the
There's a fan castle bed, right?
This would make it
the
pretty
immediate
safe.
area
This
is
would make it a
okay.
lot safer. This would add structure around it. Like,
also the other thing is I don't know if I want to tear down this.
well, then we'd put it like here or something.
Yeah, my current thought was a much less traditional sandcastle like thing. Kind of, I don't know.
Well, I mean, we could just move it into the sandcastle.
Yeah, but that I was gonna do something less traditional as my thought, but yeah.
Okay, did you have ideas?
Not vaguely. I don't know.
I just don't have ideas of what's less traditional.
I have some thoughts. I don't know.
Okay, and it's just not a lot of space to work with if you want it around here.
I can make it
hill?
work. I can make it work.
Okay, yeah. I'm just
think,
saying in
probably.
terms of my contribution. I
probably.
don't really know. Okay, yeah. Roar maybe when I get back.
Maybe.
Okay, bye.
Hmm. I need more deep slate. I'm out of deep slate. Ugh. What am I seeing when I look up here? What appears in my mind when I look at this? I don't know. What am I doing? I need to go get deep slate. Ah. Whoa. I should start wearing gold more, but I'm lazy, so. Hello there. Mr. Pidge. Pidge? Mr. Pidge. Like the beverage, Mr. Pibb. I should unmute Solstice. Oh, Solstice is also gone. I'm alone. I'm all alone. The voices. Come on, you can do something better than that. Yeah, so I guess I don't know. I don't really know what I'm thinking. I have like I feel like I have ideas, but honestly, I don't know if I do. It might be false. I might just kind of not really have anything, to be honest. But we will. That's where all the chicken is. That's where all our chicken is. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking exactly for the like I don't know, big building with kind of sandstone castle-ish vibes, but is like interesting. I don't know. Beyond that, I don't know. I kind of like maybe like a Middle Eastern spin. Maybe could be fun. I've never done a Middle Eastern spin sandcastle. Like, I know, like they didn't do like the whole like feudalism thing like specifically. I don't think, but they did. You know, they did stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I don't actually know that. I should know that. I'm looking at Is there anything I can learn from Alhambra? I mean, it's a building. I guess I'd want terracotta. They something that would be, I guess, sort of a thing. These are all kind of not it exactly. Second one. A second person advertising that my chat is dead. Man, they didn't use. I didn't used to get that as much. This is like a new thing, kind of. I guess bots have gotten worse. Is I guess the real takeaway from that. The fuck am I doing? I don't know. Did I leave all my shulker boxes aside from one? Yes. Hopefully they're there, and I've not just somehow deleted a bunch of shulker boxes by being a stupid person. Which sadly is something I could see myself somehow managing to do. Alright, we're gonna fly down a tunnel and fill a shulker box with deep slate. Just so we have some stuff to work with. Because I like deep slate, because it's cheap. Because I have a lot of it. Uh-huh. And I don't need this portal room to be the most special thing ever, is my thought. Like, I just want, you know, it to exist. I think it's better for it to exist than for it to not exist. Exist. Nope, that was a double hit that I didn't want to do. All right. I can get some tough too. Let's bring some tough. Was there something else I wanted to sell? I forgot to put in the sell chest. Like something. I was very worried that was about to explode, because that was in a spot that might have made it explode, but it seems like it wasn't. Thank God. Alright, let's leave some inventory space. Here. That's none. That's the none inventory space left, actually. But okay, now there's a little bit left. And I'm gonna put a golden thing on now, so when I go back to the nether, it's not an issue. Ugh. As always, without the second layer, my skin does look a little rank, as was previously the case as well. To a certain degree, I've kind of got that shit on though. You know, I'm kind of wearing that shit. Wait, I have elytra. I forgot. I'm. This is difficult. This is very difficult. What? Here we go. Oh. Alright, oh shit, I just ran a costume still. Yep. Be gone. I have the second bow that I don't need on me too. Jeez, man. Fuck. What you doing? Alright. This deep slate will also benefit me in further construction here, I believe. I've been using a lot of deep slate. I don't know, at some point I will want some other buildings here. The boat will not be alone forever. Hopefully not for long. I need to come up with like some of the distinct shops and like their theme and their vibe a little bit, you know. Fuck. Wait, shit. I fucked up already? Maybe. Yeah. Thinking. I'm having a think right now about how I just built this boat, right? And I think the initial plan, or some early version of this plan of building a thing, yeah, in Spawn that is like a specific quarter for my stuff, involved there being canals and such there. So I can build around the canals as streets, because the canal streets are just kind of pretty. They look good. They're good looking streets. And now I'm thinking about it. I'm wondering, has that boat I've just built should have blocked that? Excuse me. Have I kind of blocked where the canal entrance would be? It might be where the other dock is. It might be more of like something that should go. Something that should go, like here in, maybe. Could be like, that could be a thing. That's a thing that could be. Yeah. Oh, I should set up to sell honeycomb. I should set up a machine for that. So people do want honeycomb. What? Oh, I forgot you can write on the back of signs too. All right. I gotta stop just going ha. I gotta actually have some kind of coherent thought. See, that counted because that was like actually doing a bit on it, so that doesn't count as not being. That's actually a coherent thought. Oh, I grabbed some regular deep slate. Fuck. I don't need regular deep slate. No one needs regular deep slate. Alright. Stonecutter tough. What do you have for me? Okay. Alright. Man, I don't know. I have no idea. Is the thing. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, kind of a deserty, some kind of deserty castle-ish building, spawn room for people to enter into. And then after that, I run out of thinking. It's kind of it. Kind of all we got. Kind of all I have in the brain at the moment. So, you know, so much for coherent thought. Yeah. Yep. I think the like kind of like 2-tower looking sandcastle form might not be a bad move. I don't hate that. Wasn't what I was originally thinking, but I've realized that what I was originally thinking may have not really been like a, you know, a fully constructed thought as such. As such, I guess as of wasn't necessary, but it's like corners here, right? Like kind of that, and then like some kind of like that. Like, most of this is just because I kept being annoyed by the fact that you just kind of enter into the fucking outside. When you reach spawn, it was just, I don't know, something about that annoyed me. That's most of my determination behind this build. I could do a little lopsided number. Could do a little... Okay. Alright. This is a big tower. Yeah, well, I'm thinking we could do like one big tower here that has the parkour in it, weirdly, which is, it's kind of weird to be making that like the big thing, but at the same time it kind of makes sense. Like it's an old server landmark in a way. This is not square. Fuck me. It's not square. We're not square. What do you mean we're not square? Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is going to be more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, well, it can be up against the back wall. Let's put it that way. Yeah. The parkour can be up against a wall a little bit. I don't think that affects it. I don't know. Yeah, man. Sure, man. Whatever the fuck. Man, maybe this build does suck. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think it does, actually. No, I can make this work. Where the fuck did the starting block go? Did I clear out the starting block like some kind of stupid person? No. No. I think it was here. I think it was here. Probably. Cause that, okay. We can work with that. And then I think the idea, you get up to here, and then from here maybe there's like a little, like some kind of little pathway, and you can get out to like the top, and so you get up the parkour, and you get to like see a view of the city, or something. Something like that is plausible to do. Yeah, that's doable. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I can make that work. Maybe the portal actually should be out in the open. Maybe Yuri was right. Because honestly, the two towers thing in the middle, the other tower kind of hits maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Because also, I was gonna focus a road here. I need to not be biased towards one direction or another, because we do have this over here, so we need to be, I found Boog! Look, it was in a, yeah, Maggie's in chat now. So, yeah, I found Boog it was apparently in a chest near the slimes. In the slime farm, apparently. Which I had forgotten about, I guess. Yeah, but I'm out here building something for some reason. I was initially excited for this concept, but I've become disillusioned. Kind of, which is an unfortunate thing. How the fuck do I want to do this? The fuck do I even want to do? I don't know. This is too big. This is too big, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 by 9. 9 by 9 is not that big. 9 by 9 is a very small structure, I think. Well, the thing is, if I want to have the sandstone come out, if I want to make it a circle. Well, a square tower is kind of nice, though. Making kind of villager noises about that for some reason. Okay. Well, I think the way the way you'd want to do a square tower like this is you'd either want it to come in or come out. I could do out. Well, you'd either want this to be like your edges, and you'd want this inside to be inset one, or the opposite. You'd want it to kind of come out in like a vague like half circle-ish thing. But why the fuck is that how you always do square towers, like in decorating the shit in Minecraft? Because like that's not what you'd want for like a square, because like if you're going like battlement tower type scenario, like a flat ass walls, maybe a little bit sloped in is what you'd want. Actually, like you wouldn't want an indent or an out circle. You'd want neither, because there's a whole philosophy of warfare based around this in the 1600s through 1800s, really. I mean, I think they might have started in the 1500s even. I don't remember. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Huh. I'm gonna Google something. Let's do some looking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's not Middle Eastern. That's West African. I'm Googling Middle Eastern castles, and I've been shown a structure that I know is in Ghana. It's in Ghana. Not Middle Eastern. Ghana. Wait. That's not. Huh. Huh? Just making noises, I guess. Yep, I am. That's what I'm doing. Well, this is kind of uneven now, actually. This should move one to the left. Oh, Christ. How the fuck do I want to do this? Actually, leave these up. Leave these ones up, because I have a thought. Because I'm thinking... So this will be the actual, like, inner corner, but then I'm going to have the corners be, like, little 2x2 blocks of it, which is kind of... Actually, that means I don't really need the inside corner, then, do I? No. No. Alright, I'm going to do that, because I think that's what I need to progress. I don't need this to be my favorite build ever. I just kind of need to... I want to build it. I want to build something here to be here and to look okay. And to be like, yep, that's a building which you emerge from, instead of just kind of the top of a hill. A little bit, I just kind of want a good, like, this is where a road would start point. You know. It's like half the goal here. I don't know. I'm tired a little bit. All right. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. Is this how I want this now? Yeah, because you kind of, I want like at least a 2 wide area where you're not walking through parkour, and then it's kind of up against the back wall, and then yeah, and then we're gonna do like pillar here. Pillar. No. There's a noise that I was concerned by. I'm gonna take this off because it's making jumping weird. I'm just gonna put this on. Alright, okay. I hope no one's spawn is set at that specific bed right there. Well, they'd spawn over there instead. It's not a huge problem if they do. Well, okay, and then I have this nice thing where if this is kind of a continuous hallway through this, then we have this, I can have like a door here into the old original sandcastle. Here. Is there like a sand, there, what, all the sandstones have like an ass texture on the top of them? You know, like it's just really boring. All of them. And I don't fuck with that at all. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? All right. Oh, nope, no Elytron anymore. Whoops. All right. Okay. I think, okay, what I'm thinking now is kind of black as like the frame kind of around the sides and bottom, and then the top edge is actually not going to be deep slate. It's going to be all sandstone, so I can make the actual like battlements of the thing sandstone, I think. Something along those lines. Feels decent. I feel fine about something along those lines. And I feel fine. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I don't know the lyrics to that song. I don't know the lyrics to that song. Most people don't. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously most people. It's like there's a shitload of people. Like, within the culture where people would potentially know that song, most people don't know the lyrics of that song. And even still, people who know that song mostly don't, because there's a lot of lyrics to the song. Yes, I'm being coherent right now. There's coherent. Nah, wait. Uh-oh. Something's wrong, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, wait, this is supposed to be the inner corners. That's 7. That's the inner corner, and it should be 7 between inner corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's the inner corner. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the inner corner. 7 to the inner corner. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one's in the wrong place. Ow! This is part of why I want the entrance to be inside, because if I enter at night and phantoms start bombarding me, because that happens here fairly regularly. Pretty often, yeah. I've not been reading chat. My apologies. Apologies. Nope, there's been no chat anyway. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, mate. Fuck y'all. Alright, so this one's correct. This one's wrong. Ow. Craft some more without having to go to a stone cutter because I'm lazy. Oh, come on. Piss off. Come on. Come on. Come on. What an entertaining little break we're having to take here. I mean, what an entertaining stream this last bit has been, where I just kind of am tired and having difficulties. Come on, stop that. Stop that. Because the idea here, I guess, so the idea with this now, doing it this way, which is now set up like that, and then I actually I'm gonna do like a little.
Everyone's gone.
Well, I'm here.
Everyone's gone.
Very mean. You're very mean.
That was kind of mean. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Did I just fuck up the parkour on accident?
You want to know something sad?
What?
After I spent all that time trying to make a freaking moss generator, I think I'm just gonna go with a design I found online.
Oh damn.
Like, literally, the thing I made, it works, but the main thing is that I wanted to try to, like, for some reason, okay, this is so freaking annoying, but for some reason, like, there's a version of it where it does always make smooth stone somehow, but, like, the only difference is, like, it's only 4 blocks wide, and, like, it isn't like the lava is being dispensed and redispensed, it's just that the lava's, like, placed in a certain spot, and it's so irritating, bro. It's so freaking irritating. I had no idea. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, you don't, believe me, you don't.
Shit's weird.
The horror.
Shit's weird.
It is, man. It is.
I am building stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
I need to build this moss farm, even though it's not going to be my own design. It just pisses me off because I can kind of make my own design, I guess. It just... It's just, like, not gonna be... Huh? Wait.
I didn't... Huh? Did you figure something out?
Wait. Huh? Wait, this work? What? This work?
It working?
Okay, wait, I need to... Oh, wait, no, this is the online design.
Oh.
Man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, looks fun.
It sucks because, like, it's so simple, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's no dispensers involved whatsoever.
Yeah, the whole dispensing lava thing is certainly a non-traditional way.
Yeah, I know. I just thought I'd be able to make a cool version, but I should have known better, because if something like that was possible, I'm sure I would have seen it online. Or at least possible by someone with my skill level.
Yeah.
I do need to, Oh wait, it just made cobblestone, so the issue actually is still present even in this design.
Okay.
So I guess maybe it's just a constant thing with these farms.
Maybe they just make cobblestone sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, but like, how do you get rid of that? Though? I feel like I've seen things before that says, "Oh yeah, it makes cobblestone. Just change the timing and it fixes it."
I don't know.
But like,
God damn it, I'm out of food.
I mean, this version of the farm makes 0 cobblestone. So maybe I just need to like try to make it more efficient in other ways.
Come on.
The issue that it'll produce it so slow.
Game. I'm having some lag issues now. I have one. That's all the other food I have here. God damn it! I'm gonna need to go home to get food. Ugh.
I think I am gonna head out. I don't really feel like Minecraft right now, to be honest.
Damn.
I meant to say more stuff, but I accidentally clicked it. I'll see you later. I hope your stream goes well.
Oh, did you accidentally come in? Or
I did.
Oh.
I accidentally exited. My bad.
Or wait, accidentally exited? What do you mean?
Accidentally left. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to say I hope your stream goes well.
Yeah, it's been going okay. It's been occurring.
Yeah. Happening is better than not happening.
Yeah, I've got a little boat built as a shop to sell some stuff. Ow!
Okay, you know what?
Fuck.
I will check that out
Fuck.
at some point.
I might die to a piglin. Oh god.
Oh no. I thought they were your friends. I thought you understood their culture.
I forgot to put on gold stuff. So
man, how inconsiderate. I definitely don't do that all the time. In fact, I definitely I definitely always do it every single time. I definitely don't just kill them whenever I see them.
I'm
That's
just.
definitely
The problem
not
is that I'm out of food. Is the reason why I was going back. So I can't heal. So.
Well, you can use your elytra to fly places if you really need to.
Yeah, but I'm in the nether. That's very dangerous, especially on one heart now, because I got hit by the piglin a couple times. I was elytra flying, and then I flew towards the piglin, who started attacking me.
Well, I'm sure you'll get to where you need to go. I guess I'm gonna have to
I'm
fucking
about there now.
just copy somebody else's design, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
well.
Damn.
That's how it is sometimes. I'll try to change it up a little bit. Maybe I can figure out some ways to make it better. I'll see you, man.
Dude. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry about all that. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. I'm tired. Shit. Fuck. Oh yeah. Running down a thing. I could have flown. I'll fly the last little bit there. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Now I have food. Then what? What now? I don't know. Well, I guess the ceiling height needs to be 3 above the... Well, I'm apparently failing at this very, very rudimentary, easy parkour that was set up day 1. 2, 3, and then our roof height, which I'll mark with this, needs to be up here. Oh my god, very tall. Quite tall. How am I gonna make that look good? Great question. Great question. I don't know. All right. Oh god. I'm beginning to think. Oh shit. Hey man, this isn't gonna fucking work at all. Damn it. But it might. It could.
Hello.
Hello.
Go.
Huh?
How's it going? My mic is being weird. How's it going?
It's going alright. I'm having building challenges.
That I really assist very much with.
What?
Well, depending on the building challenges, I could
You could what?
Assist.
Assist. Thank you. I'm just it's more just trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do with a thing that I've decided to do, and I'm now going like, do I actually want to do this?
Yeah, I might not be on for a very long time because I just suddenly got it.
Ah, I see. Damn.
So.
You don't need that much height on that, do you?
Okay, the headache appears to have gone away.
Good, good. All right.
What?
Huh?
Oh, that's. I logged off the edge of the dock for the lighthouse.
Ah.
Having a trident fight with the drown. I won.
Good. Okay. Is that gonna interfere? Let's find out. Probably not. Shouldn't. Nope. Okay. Now what? This is maybe just poorly conceived. What a thought there. Huh. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. Uh-huh. Well, after you get to the end of this, how do I want you to go up? Because I think that's the idea now, is that you can go up to the next this way. So maybe like a... that thing you could jump? Could you jump that? Yeah, you can get like corner to corner. But that way it won't help jumping at all. Won't make the jump easier, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what to do.
The word no somehow fully cut, but I do believe it was there.
Yeah, it was meant to be there. I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
God dang it.
God dang it.
No, you're fine. My microphone is being annoying.
It is. It's being quite a nuisance.
I don't know why it's so poorly behaved.
Yeah. It's got something against you.
Yes, it hates me.
Putting it back down. A water drop, maybe? Something like that, maybe? Huh. I don't know what you should do. Do you want to play Minecraft?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really have any.
Huh?
I don't really have anything to do at the
I
moment
see.
in Minecraft.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let me see.
I'm streaming. I can say that on stream. That's fine. I generally don't, but I don't really know why. I don't know. It's not
I don't know.
Huh. Makes a water drop in the corner right here. Kind of does make sense. Yeah. What I'm doing right now, me personally, is I'm like trying to work out a like spawn entrance type deal. Though honestly, right now I'm not even working on the part of the building where the Nether portal's gonna be. It's in a different part of the building. So I don't even really know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just building some shit.
I'm just sort of around.
Do we have sand?
The base. I was just sort of throwing my trident around.
Ah. And then is there like an and then? Oh my! Did I have food when I went to get food? Maybe, probably.
No.
Huh? Do we have sand? I do need sand.
Let me go look.
And like, I'm in a desert, but I want to not tear up Spawn Desert in order to build this. You know?
Yeah, let me go look and see if we have. We probably have. My mic really hates me for some reason.
Yeah, it's being really bad. How do I want to? Because I could this, okay, that's all I can think of, and I'm trying to. How do I do that? How do I?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
What?
I did.
You did.
I was messing with settings. And by that I mean changing which microphone my computer is using as an input.
Uh-huh.
This is the one that works at all.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. That sucks.
Oh, sand. That's what I was looking for. Sand.
Yes. I need sand.
We have a stack of sand.
If I could have that stack of sand, that'd be lovely.
You're at spawn?
What? I'm at spawn, yes.
You're at spawn?
I'm building a thing.
Right,
I don't know.
I will bring you sand. Is that all you need is sand?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. I brought a lot of deep slate and shit. Actually, I have some sand already, but I think I might need more. I don't know. I'm not good at like looking at a wall and figuring out what I need for it. You know.
Well, I'm bringing you more sand.
Okay. Lovely. Ooh, I could do something. And a bucket. Sorry if you're already on the way. What?
No, it's fine. I'm just like, is it okay if it's already got water in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this wise?
Oh, I did end up seeing Thunderbolts today.
Nice. How was that?
I liked it. I definitely should have watched any of the media that leads up to it, though, so I would have known who any of the main characters besides the Winter Soldier are.
Well, I think some of the other things that the media leading up to it was, I think, not good, as far as I've heard, though.
Yeah.
Like, Florence Pugh's character.
I liked her.
I like Florence Pugh, so I feel like I'd probably like her. I don't know. But the movie in which she was introduced was apparently kind of a stinker. You know?
Yeah, that's why I haven't watched any Marvel movies or shows or anything. It's because they've been kind of bad.
Yeah, I think people have said good things about like a couple of them, but really only a couple of them.
But they did kind of give you enough of the backstories so that you could figure it out if you didn't know the characters.
I see.
I knew general strokes for Florence character too, so
She's like another. She's like like another Black Widow from the weird organization that raised the other one.
Where are... There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me come down.
Failing at parkour.
Hello. Can I have the bucket and the sand?
Here's a bucket. Here's sand.
Okay, so actually, I do think you can help me with some decision making on this. Actually. So wait. Well, first I need to let me put the water in, and then let me talk and think. Do that, and then like a 4 there. That's good. Yep. So like, this building here is gonna be, it's like a, you know, gonna be part of a thing that's gonna be like the spawn entry complex, but it's housing the old parkour, is this, because it was like having just a weird thing of a bunch of sand in the corner of spawn it was weird, you know? So I was like, okay, what can we do with this to make it look like good? So I'm building this building around it, but now I'm like, this building doesn't look good either. But I've had an thought, at least. So if I fill all of the walls up with sand, right? And then at the bottom, we just go around kind of randomly breaking some of it as it falls down, right? Like we just, like... And so it's kind of a natural looking thing of which parts are sand up towards the top and which parts aren't, and then we fill in the rest, and then I fill in the rest with sandstone. So it's that could look interesting, I think.
That could be interesting. I was wondering why sand was falling next to me.
Because I'm placing sand.
Yep. Ow.
Oh, and I ran out. Okay, I did need more sand, so thank you. Water drop.
That is all of the sand we had.
That's fine, because we don't need all of it for the, you know, some of the wall will not be sand. So let's just, like, if you could help me with this, maybe.
Yeah.
And just kind of, like, come in here and randomly dig out, like, some number of the ones on the bottom here for some of these without, like, looking at the top, you know?
Okay.
And then, well, we'll see how that looks.
I did bring a shovel.
Oh, cool. Good.
Do you want me to do that now, or like wait?
Yeah, like right on this. Well, where I'm out of sand, so I'll need that to happen before I can place more. But like on this wall's done, so. Kind of go just randomly break some of it, and I'm gonna like not look for a bit so I can like see what the shape ends up like, very kind of fresh, you know. Looking at it. I filled up the shop and it's already making money.
Nice.
We've made 16 diamonds.
What are we selling?
Bunch of things. Slime, gunpowder, bones, arrows, mangrove logs. No one's bought any yet. Bamboo plank and bamboo blocks. All right.
I broke some on that one wall. I didn't do any of the others.
Yeah, that's what I.
I broke a few.
Okay. I'm gonna come in and I think I'm gonna like make the shape a little bit more like interesting. Because
Okay.
it ended up being like very regular.
I did not do that intentionally.
I know. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe randomness was not the right thing. Though I think we'll try again.
I mean, you can do randomness and then some touch up.
Yeah,
I'm
doing a lot of touching up, but I'm keeping like the general shape of like two peaks, kind of, which is what it was. It was just kind of, huh?
Sand.
Thank you.
Give your sand.
All right. No. All right, I have 23 more. I'm gonna fill out one of the other walls, and then I'd like you to do that again, if that's...
Okay. Here, I have 3 more sand.
I don't know. This is an interesting method to me of doing this.
I'm gonna leave for a sec. I'll be back in.
Okay. I guess I can start on the sandstone filler then. How do I want to do that? I'm thinking like kind of upside down stairs as the marker for where it like ends, which is, I don't know. This is me playing with doing asymmetry in builds. I don't do very much. I'm hoping. Hoping. Nope. The fuck. That is gonna lead to some interesting looking builds in the end. Hopefully. Oh shit. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Nope, there we go. Okay, now I have a shape with a bunch of stairs over it. Yep. That's, oh, fuck. Okay. Let's try sandstone walls, maybe. Because I do think there's something here. There's something here, I think. Maybe. There are sandstone walls, right? Yes. Would I rather have sandstone walls or smooth sandstone walls? Is there smooth sandstone walls? I don't know. Let's find out. No. Well, I will take what I can have then. This is gonna be ugly, isn't it? I hope not. I will not let it be. It will be interesting. It will be interesting. I will make it so. Come hell or high water. I will make it so. That was a lot of words there. I miss some water. I think I might be dehydrated. All right. Let's try it. Let's see how this feels. How does this feel? I don't know. Uniformly one block low, or 1 or 2 blocks lower, so I can. Yeah, in that case, I think we're gonna shave some off the starting of the other walls because I think going all the way up isn't desirable. Whoops, that was 2 off that one. Mistake. Oh, that was 2 off that one by mistake also. Lovely fuck ups from. Well, that's fine. Let's build. No, that might color it a little bit. Maybe if we both go do a pass, then like 2 people's randomness will like add up. Maybe. Probably not. Here we go. How do we feel about that? That looks better. Heard a noise, some kind. Felt even. I kind of felt a rumbling. Alright, I'm gonna go get more sandstone from a cave or something, and then we'll see what's next. Yep, that made sense. Sandstone. Place where I can get a lot of sandstone. Anywhere got a cave a man could duck into for some sandstone? Down here, maybe? Or here? No. That's a regular stone. I remember I was in one last time I was playing, because I did harvest all this sandstone somewhere around here. Ah! This'll work. Nope, it won't. No, well. Alright. Well, somewhat work. This will kind of work. To the degree that some of it is sandstone. There we go. One more pass for good measure. Yeah, that should be enough. Probably, maybe. Well, and I can come back if I need more. Oh, that was not how I came in. Come on, pick that up. There you go. What happened in here? The skeleton went in there and burned to death? I think so. Alright, there we go.
I have. Sorry about that.
Okay. I decided that the wall overall was just like higher than it should be. Like the sand part. So I just kind of lowered it all by 1, I think, and I think that's helped.
Okay.
Aesthetically, I think. Like if this wasn't a pole. Is there a way to make that not a pole? Yes, there is. Yes. Right, and then. What do you? I think this. I think that looks interesting. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it does too.
Kind of not really the same shape it was initially with the randomization, but oh well. Okay, try random another, and I think yeah, try random another. Let's see what happens. Any of them. This one's not done, I guess, but any of the walls that are full, which is this one and the other one. It might be easier from outside because of some of them are behind the parkour pillars.
I just had a cat.
Whoa! Whoa! What? I landed on your head.
Sorry, I had a cat in front of my keyboard.
Oh.
Lily decided to sit on my lap.
I'm trying to make my way up the...
Now she has gone to sit on the end of my bed.
Nope. I hate pickaxes that break shit too fast sometimes. Like, sometimes I just want to break one thing, and it breaks like 5.
Yeah. I did a thing, it might be much, because I am using an efficient reshuffle. So some things were breaking a little bit more than I meant to initially. It's also very even.
It's very even again. Well, I think you've a little bit just been like breaking each block once or twice, which then kind of results in it. But I think so with this one I'm gonna kind of turn. I think each one's gonna give me like a general idea for the shape, and then I'm gonna touch it up if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. Here's 20 sand.
Thank you. All right, move on to the other one. I'm gonna leave this open because frankly we do need to. Actually, I should finish the doorway here. Because this will be a doorway. Oh. Nope. All right, let's get this bread. Come on. Nope. 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 All right. Well, I'm gonna have to replace all that sand. All right, that's fine. Oh, I guess I'll need to do this on that wall too. Need a doorway over here too. Fuck. I can refill the sand in. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Well, actually, in that case, actually, I'm gonna put the doorway. I'm gonna no doorway because this should just be all sand, so we can establish the pattern before the doorway's in, and then
Yeah.
I'll save the pattern roughly, and then I'll do after. Ah! I'm gonna do something so we have a way in the meantime, though. Let me figure this out. Little gopher hole.
Little gopher hole.
Yeah.
Gopher hole.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this one evokes sort of rolling hill to me, so I'm gonna try bring that out in it a little bit more. How do I do that? Well, right now this is like symmetrical, which is, I mean, not the worst thing ever, but I'm thinking like, give me like a that and a that and a that maybe. Oh, it's broke more blocks than I meant to. Great. Thank you, shovel. Very cool. I'm gonna go in the gopher hole. Did you do it?
I didn't do it. No.
Okay. Sorry, did I not ask? Or I don't know. Sorry.
I wasn't sure, so I didn't.
Yeah, this wall I want now. Actually, wait, I guess one of them doesn't have all the things in yet? Wait, one of them doesn't have all the things in yet.
No,
somehow.
I did that.
Oh, you did that? But
I did
only
that.
that? Okay.
I was starting.
Okay. It didn't look. It looked like more than you could have done in the time since I had said start. Sorry. Whoops. It looked like it was already there. It was.
No, I just started.
Wait, was I supposed to build something while I was up there? Yes, I was.
Oh, I just threw my shovel accidentally.
Oh no. No. I should actually make that one taller again. Okay. Allow me to just lower it uniformly. Ow! Maybe by one more. So far, conceptually, I'd have to say this is working so far.
Nice.
Fuck! I may mirror this one across the central axis.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that I've lowered it a little bit, I can't fit a doorway here.
Oh.
But that one's so high that I have to lower it this much, I think, because I need some wall above it to make it work out. So I'm going to mirror this across the axis here. But I think other than that, the shape itself, actually, I really like on this one. It's just, I need it to be the other way. Okay, how do I remember how to do this? I'm going to build a...
Screenshot?
Yeah, but then I have to go into my fucking folder to get the screenshot. Pain. Alright. Well, I'm gonna build it how I want it to be now in like Deep Slate, or Tough, because that's what I have a shitload of that I'm not using on me. I'm gonna build it the mirrored version over here, and then I'm to like save that. Alright, so this one needs to be all the way up. Yep. Nope. One down. Nope. Like that many? Yeah. This is, I think, actually an interesting production process. I'm kind of like, I'm fucking with this. This is interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one up. And then from that, 3 down. And that is then the mirrored shape. Except, wait, no, it's not. Because after Tall Boy here, we have 2 more blocks after Tall Boy. And part of the we go from Tall Boy to Nun Boy. And then we get 4. Yep, alright. You may start on the last wall.
Alright, let me come back.
Okay. And then I need to put the doorway. That's fine. That works fine.
Let me start on this wall.
Yep.
Okay. Shovel.
4, 2. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, this is really sick, actually. This is really cool.
Here's some more sand.
Oh, thanks. I don't think we terribly need it anymore, but yeah.
There it is, though.
Cool. This was an interesting call, but I think it kind of goes hard. Oh fuck! Wait a minute. Cool. I guess thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Lovely. Yeah, I can probably have whatever I need to connect up low in that. Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one as is too. One more thing. How do I feel about the rolling hills? Are they good enough? Let's see. Now that could be an issue with the rolling hills. Each one kind of, I'm kind of in my head, they're kind of supposed to represent like kind of a desert-y like land formation is the vibe, like. But I think I need to. This one is just like a kind of softer hill on the side, or a dune or something, you know. But I think I need to take it up by 1 more than it is right now, because right now if I place walls, it'll have they'll pillar on me. Yeah, because they're connecting to the You see?
I'm not there.
Okay.
Left.
Well, the parkour is kind of up against this wall, which means the walls will connect to the parkour.
No.
And that won't look good. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it that way. We're gonna change it slightly to now fit, I think. All right. Oh, shit. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then go just a little bit up wall for a bit. Okay, that's actually turned out pretty interesting. Cool. Yeah, okay, that's sick, actually. That's really cool. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Might switch the roll. I might switch two of the side. I might switch the first one with the rolling hillside because I'm thinking there's just like a second building that's supposed to be connected to this, right? And I'm thinking this one might get hidden by the second building, but the hills won't.
Okay, yeah, that would make.
Yeah. But this one's also pretty high on average. It's pretty high up on average. Actually, wait, no, this one also had a reason they need to be high. Both do. Both have a reason. This one needs to be high for that reason. This one needs to be high for a different reason. So I guess if I... Wait a minute. Where is the parkour specifically? In the thing. What a weird thing to be doing. Genuinely. What a very weird, very strange thing. So it would be the second one in. And that is too high over there. Yeah, so this pattern I don't think would work for over there. Well, if I raise this pattern up by exactly 1, this would work for over there. No, well, no. 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 But I'm fucking with this. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, now I just have to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Alright. And also I actually need to finish this part of the building, because it's not done either. Having to parkour up something for building is not something I'm used to, or something that I think I enjoy.
Yeah, an experience.
Certainly, certainly. I have to go back down because I need things. Then I'll have to parkour up again. What a shame.
Such a hardship.
How do the stairs look on the sides where I have put the stairs, just to double check that at the same time? That looks good. That looks good, yeah. Where'd you go?
Oh, back to
Curiosity.
the base.
Ah, nice. Well, I'm glad I thought of that. It looks kind of sick. Damn. Okay. Ah! Okay, I just fell in a big hole.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. I think I actually
Hello.
have ended up something interesting with the build I've been doing.
Nice.
I think I've stumbled onto an interesting concept. You're in.
Whoa, large.
Yeah, it's hard. It houses the parkour inside. Yeah, but like you see what I've done with the walls, where it's kind of like
Yeah.
I think it's
I dig
interesting.
that.
Cool. I'm
Where's the portal gonna go?
in like a so actually I think the thing you
should go
said
at
were
the top, and you have to do the parkour to get to the portal.
I
Get on top of the tower.
so that is possible. I don't want to, especially I think that would be discriminatory against anyone with bad internet. If you
Okay,
haven't,
but this is really easy parkour.
Yeah.
It's basically not parkour.
frankly, I have been sometimes fucking it up on occasion. So I could do it at the top, and I might. I was gonna go with kind of the thing you said about like two buildings kind of connected a little bit. This is gonna be like one
Oh.
tower, and then I might do like a second smallerish tower, like probably.
It would just that just I think get to the point where it completely dwarfs the original
Sorry.
castle though. If we were to do much more than that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Whoops.
But I don't know, but it's cool.
I do think I did actually land on an interesting aesthetic though, so I'm happy about that.
Is there any interest in me coming through and then texturing whatever you've made?
Oh, if you want to, I mean, it's a public works project a little bit, so if you want to texture some of it, you may. It's
Yeah, I may do that.
it's a thing for public good, so yeah.
Because you chose a bunch of materials that are very easy and good to texture.
But
And I've been having a lot of fun texturing things.
Cool.
lately. So, question: is there any interest in roar happening?
I don't know. I have kind of a headache, and I have kind of a headache, and also I probably have dinner soon. Probably, I don't know.
Fair enough.
I'd imagine. I don't know.
I know that Solstice still has an interest, and told him I'd do that. So.
Maybe.
Just wanted to extend an invitation.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'd kind of be
Yeah,
starting
maybe.
because he has school,
Ah.
and I have to get up at like.
I mean, this
Also
has been like a
very
2.5 hour stream, so I could call it here and pick this up another day. I put an interesting building in Spawn. That's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
I can.
And you stock things, you made money
Yeah.
off of me.
Cool. That actually looks sick. That looks sick, actually. Hell yeah. I could end stream and do roar.
Oh.
Huh?
I forgot that I wasn't wearing my elytra,
Oh.
and I tried to glide,
Oh.
and I took a little bit of damage.
Oopsie.
Yeah.
The portal could go on the top, but I believe that's also going to be annoying to me specifically.
I mean, Elytra fixes the issue.
That's true.
Or like Elytra and a Riptide Trident.
Yeah. Well, Riptide, you can't really. It's a desert, but.
Those The river is close enough that you can easily get. You can weigh over just one.
Actually, wait, one thing,
But
check.
if
I wonder,
you-
can you bypass the parkour with a trident? Yes, you can. Whoa! Except, well, no. It does take me to half a heart. Jesus.
Any source of water.
If there was,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like a water up here to land in would fix that, but it
Well,
does.
Well, or just use your elytra.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Oh,
I have a headache.
Aurora may not be the best for a headache.
I'll be fine. I can go get some ibuprofen if I end stream.
Okay.
Ah, nice. Oh, wait.
Oh, you should say the thing.
Hey. Powder for much cheaper. If you can supply your own paper, I sell gunpowder for much cheaper. One which gets you one stack for 2 diamonds, which gets you 3 rockets for 2 diamonds. Or 3 stacks of rockets to be clear. So
there were some rockets in these chests over here, and I took some of them.
yeah, that's fine. I'm not selling the rockets. I'm selling gunpowder.
Yeah, no, I was just letting you know so that if you noticed that rockets disappeared out of a chest, you knew that it was me that took them, not somebody else.
Is it 2 what was he selling it for? 1 diamond for what was it?
A diamond per stack.
Oh yeah, so now it's you 2 diamonds for 3 stacks essentially. So
with a little bit of, if you need paper, you can buy it for me for
another good price.
Another good price, yeah.
Yeah, if you're willing to craft the rockets yourself, you can now get a little cheaper with it.
Also, I don't have an official storefront.
Yeah,
anything
for
the paper. That's
paper
just,
yet.
I've got it here though.
Yeah, but I think now that we've covered that, I'll do. Man, this actually looks good. This looks good. The top needs there'll be like some battlements or something at the top, but I don't think they're. Honestly, you said you're gonna be selling paper.
I am right now because I just happen.
Do you
to
think
have a
you
shorter
will sell
box of it.
paper in the future? Because I could also set up a paper factory for sure, like a.
Well, I intend on automating sugarcane.
Okay.
Basically all the plants.
So I guess since I have the gunpowder supply, it might behoove me to make an auto paper thing, so I can then make an auto rocket thing, so I can sell rockets pre-done, which are more desirable as a product to some people. You know, the economy. Cool. Yeah. Damn. We're about to head out here. Yeah, I think yeah, Roche sounds good, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be the end of the stream for right now. So bon voyage, YouTube, and yeah. Sure, yeah.